Starbucks, An Extended Summary by Miranda Sheldon. The first point of differentiation that I would like to mention between my extended summary and my group summary is the competitive comparisons may have been off because McDonald's 10K included financial information related to fast food sales, whereas Dunkin' and Starbucks included some food sales, but not a full menu including different meals. The CPM showed that McDonald's performed the best with a score of 3.4, Starbucks followed behind with a score of 3.14, and Dunkin' Donuts outperformed Starbucks in one of the 5 major areas, which was price appropriateness, but this did not keep Dunkin' Donuts from lagging far behind with a total score of 2.39. Starbucks did not perform poorly in any of the 12 factors that were evaluated. They have areas to improve upon in 7 of the 12, and the efforts to improve the ratings on the international market, customer loyalty and brand image, price appropriateness would all have had the greatest impact on the company's strategic plan. The perceptual map also solidifies these findings as it notes that McDonald's is considered the lowest price offering, with Dunkin's being a little bit higher and Starbucks being considered luxury pricing for the goods. All had a direct relationship with customer satisfaction. After thorough SWOT and matrix analysis, we had to decide whether we wanted to focus on consumers, competitors, or the market share when constructing our strategic focus and strategic planning. We chose to focus on the market and our firm's equity by trying to increase global market share by up to 50% in the next year and increasing store equity to 50% in the coming years. With that being said, I would like to suggest 2 new strategies to go along with our firm's market strategies: a consumer-based strategy and an employee-based strategy. These strategies, because of their nature, would be quicker for implementation, would require more change management, but less capital up front. It would show the employees and the consumers that change could be made quickly, while the long-term goals and strategies that my group compiled could also be attained in a long-term setting. The first strategy that I would like to suggest is the Community Service Rewards Program. It would increase lower income involvement, as those who could not normally afford this coffee on a regular basis would be able to trade community service hours for a rebate or lower priced coffees. This strategy would benefit the community and is consciously capitalistic. It would maintain the luxurious pricing and perception of the brand while enhancing the perception of community benefit focus over a profit focus. This strategy would have less upfront cost than an expensive technological expansion or something on a global scale. Rather, it would bring the focus back to the community and help reiterate the fact that Starbucks is a community-based service organization. The second strategic plan that I would implement is the revamp of the organizational structure. It would allow for more freedom and creativity among peers and leaders if the company was on a more horizontal organizational structure rather than vertical. It would decrease burnout and eliminate unnecessary bureaucracy. It would be regionally focused and designed for streamlined goal setting. This internal strategic suggestion would benefit the company's innovation, turnover, and employee satisfaction. As previously mentioned, the structure allows for more direct contact with peers to input to supervision, helps decrease burnout among managers, and provides for a more collaborative environment. This top-down change would allow employees to feel united in the change with those above and below, and would create a work environment that reflects the company's mission in enhancing the employment experience. This structural change would have minor impact to the financial statements as it would cause for reallocation of budgeted salaries, but overall would decrease turnover and eliminate costs in the long run. We learned through this class that a healthy balance of community involvement, sustainable products, satisfied customers, better business practices, and fulfilled employees benefit a company and are the key to their success. My team chose to focus strategic plans based on better business practices, but I would also like to suggest a plan related to satisfied customers and fulfilled employees, as it's all about balance. Starbucks' focus on the human spirit as the center of their mission statement is exemplary of a company's intentionality to the greater social good. Their mission and vision do not begin to reflect their social efforts, and it is a disservice to the company. Without research in the company, one would not know their immense intentionality with and the extent to which they truly do nurture the human and community spirits. Starbucks allocates extensive resources and effort to inclusivity, green retail, sustainability, strengthening communities, and enriching employees' past employment alone. The company's website illustrates the company's values as creating a culture of warmth and belonging where everyone is welcome, delivering our very best in all we do, holding ourselves accountable for results, acting with courage, challenging the status quo, and finding newer ways to grow our company and each other, being present, connecting with transparency, dignity, and respect. Though it's hard to directly relate Starbucks' mission and vision to the Christian worldview because of lack of description in both, one can find these relationships in their stated values. Starbucks hires individuals with a wide array of disabilities and makes accommodations for employees and customers with disabilities so that they have the same experiences as others. This aligns with Christian worldview of inclusivity and acceptance of all. Starbucks places great emphasis on the importance of community service. On their website, they state that we plan to rescue 100% of the food available to donate by 2020 in the U.S. company-owned stores and have 100% of our stores worldwide participating in community service annually by 2020. This focus on the betterment of community and service to others above self are directly aligned with Christian values in the community, fellowship, and support. Though Starbucks is not affiliated with a specific religion, their intentions, practices, and stated values are aligned closely with those in Christianity regarding service and inclusion.